Hello, Cuvée crew, and welcome to your wine down. Today, we are discussing the Chateau Haut from the Bergerac region of Bordeaux. So, this is a really cool wine for those that like some type of earthiness and just forest floor or some of those really cool notes, because the Bergerac region really speaks to well integrated fruit because of the working of the not only tending to the field, but what the vines do. The vines burrow very deeply within the soil in this particular region. And so it really makes the vine work hard, which means the fruit is going to grow a little bit more, be a little bit larger, which means we're going to get more juice, which means we're going to get more wine, which means we're going to get more flavor. So let's get into it. So again, this wine growing region is really cool. I love Bergerac for a variety of reasons. You don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy a great wine because of, like I previously mentioned, how hard the vines work to really get some well integrated flavors, as well as the fermentation. So this wine was fermented within 12 months in French oak. So you're going to get some really cool notes from the barrel. So side note, when we're talking French versus American oak barrels, we're getting really cool flavor integration. So French barrels typically have those really complex notes that we love, like mint and menthol and cedar and cigar box and tobacco and all those cool things. And if you have an American barrel, you're going to get some of those smoother notes like the licorice and the chocolate and some things that are a little bit more that we're used to when we're enjoying modern flavor profiles. But let's get into the wine. So this wine has a medium color to it. So what I mean by medium is kind of like light but not overly light, so you can automatically know that we do have some type of mouthfeel there. It's not just going to just go on our palate and disappear. And so like a garnet red, I would give it more specific if you're looking for a color profile, but let me know what you think about the color when you pour it out into your glass. And so this is majority Merlot with a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon and a little bit of Cabernet Franc on it. So what that really speaks to is classic Bordeaux blend. So these are the grape varietals that we're looking for mainly when we are in Bordeaux. So let's just kind of open this up a little bit and see what we're picking up. So yeah, this wine is earthy. It's going to be considered barnyard. Honestly, sometimes that sounds bad, but I think it's really cool. Just kind of like it speaks to that organic, as we call it, like that fun funk or that good funk. Really earthy, leathery. So it's going to give me a little bit more of a bite, not super fruit forward on the nose. A little bit red fruit, to be more specifically like raspberry, but really cool upfront notes. What the aroma is, it's subtle. It's not overly pronounced, but it's definitely there. So you definitely pick that up. So let's get into the palate and see how much we can enjoy this. First and foremost, the Cab Franc is definitely giving me, it sounds bad, but it's a good thing. It's like a tar almost. But it's cool. You'll see what I'm talking about. So, and when I say by tar, it's just kind of like pronounced, like a pencil lead thing going on. But it's really good, like a good pizza wine. Especially even though we're not in Italy, it puts me on the mindset of enjoying with a wood fired Italian pizza with a variety of toppings like the ricotta cheese, basil, truffle, just a variety of really cool things that can really go along with that. Again, really great fruit, raspberry. What we're picking up on the nose is actually kind of traveling with us on the palate. So getting similar things. I did pick up a little strawberry on the palate that I didn't get on the nose, but you will really experience, like I said, some of that tobacco, that mint, that menthol, and definitely earthy. So it's definitely giving me that world, that sense of barnyard funk that's really, really cool in my opinion. I know the notes probably doesn't sound that great, but I would love to get your opinion about this wine. I think it's a beautiful wine. I think it's a great wine to enjoy all by itself, but mainly with food. So if you are in the mood for good pizza from a variety of places, but more specifically this wood-fired pizza that they make in Italy, or an Italian restaurant here in the States, grab yourself this bottle and enjoy. Let me know what you think about it, and for the feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, cheers.